Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Playing big in the moment there. The Canucks moving ahead. Takes it into the slot. And now it's grabbed by Besser. Denied by Askarov. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Here's a blast. Stops the rocket of a shot. Quick pass to Hughes.
Demko's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Domi. Turns it away on the slot shot. Back at the point, they set it up. Wicked slot shot. Big time stop.
Marchenko has been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Kuzmenko. Great stick work with the steal. Shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Liljegren. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a solid save there as we play on. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, quick save. Slides it up to Wheeler. Here's a blast. That's blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. And he was ready for that save. Sends it quickly to Hughes. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Provorov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Nice zone entry from the left. Drives to the paint. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Slides it across. Scores! Max Pacioretty.
Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Toronto's got it along the wall. Flash from the point! And comes up empty. Here's a short pass to Moore. They go on the attack from the left side. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Marner. A chance from the point. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Sends one over, and he comes up with it.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that'll make the highlight reels with that close stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it diagonally to Bluger. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save. Shot! Denies him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Vancouver's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Into the offensive end now. Answers it with an even better save. Unleashes a cannon. What a steal in his own end.
The Canucks have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Quick feed to Riley. Shot along the wall. Denies him with a save. Takes the feed at the point. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Kemp. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. There's another stop. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And he comes up with the glove save. The Leafs have it from their own end. Takes a blast. Turns him away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save!
Here's the change.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Sends it down low. Grabbed along the board by Hronek. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Ascarov's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Here's a short pass to Domi. Caught into the glove by Ascarov.
Ascarov's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Glove save made by Ascarov. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks going to work on offense. Redirected off one of... And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Vancouver's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Miller. The Leafs get to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Provorov. From the half wall, a chance! And a nice save there as play continues. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Fantastic save! Takes the pass. Denies him on the slapper. Turns another aside.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's gonna have to help him get off.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a stop! Quick feed to Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Vancouver's got the puck at center. Coming to the slot. Ascarov's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. That's not going to fool them. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Series won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The centermen glide into position. The Leafs win it. Unleashes a cannon! And he denied him there.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Shakes off the coverage. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to stop. And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, that's a goal scores goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does, yet again.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Hronek's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they'll start with possession. Blocked in traffic. Pass back to the point. Puck sent over to Kuzmenko. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Liljegren. Lets it go from the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. And here's a shot. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Well, you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Wheeler. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck ahead to Pettersson. And it's a quick pass to Besser. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And there's another stop. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Right glove save. Hughes takes the puck. Sends it over to Besser. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Vancouver's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot. Storms him with the blocker. Passes on over to Matthews. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here's a chance, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Pushes it across to Besser. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Denies the slapper. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Besser. Puck grabbed by Riley. The Canucks gain possession. The Leafs have it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Denies him with a save. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Vancouver's got the puck.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he get the hattie.
And a great save. Now a quick pass to Domi. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. He scores! And someone's moved up with a second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to go for the hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
More than half the period left to play. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Handles the pass. Quick stop by Demko.
Demko's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Puts it on net. Turns it aside. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Liljegren. What a stop as he puts out the fire. The cannon from the point. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Toronto's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Series won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
The Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Picked up along the wall by Miller. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Florida's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The series won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Hronik's taking it from his own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Denies that opportunity. Quick shot. Oh, they do it again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Leafs continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Garland. Slips by the check. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck scooped up by Susi. Sidesteps the check. Nothing doing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a moment behind the net. The Canucks grab possession of the puck. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Demko's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. And he puts that one aside with ease. Rocks him on the play. Oh, it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Matthews has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. There's the shot. There's another stop. Denies him.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. A shot at the empty net. Stolen. He hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James. He gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times.
Toronto's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Fires it on net. Makes the save on the stopper. And he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Sends it ahead to Moore. Takes it and looks ahead. Blueger's got it along the wing. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it's struck away. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. Just slide to the net. And there it is. That's his hat trick, the big difference tonight. Running outside a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Hard not to think that some minds might be distracted on the ice on the eve of the NHL trade deadline. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he stopped that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Flyers take it across the line. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
York's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Big time stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Played big in the moment there. Fires away! Stuffs him again!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Unloads the shot. Being stopped by the keeper. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Philadelphia's working the puck near the point. Passes it over. And he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed. Shot from the back end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
To the low slot. Monster save by Askarov.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Cates. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. And he gets in front of it to block it. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Quick shot! Makes the save! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. He's it out from the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick feed to Konechny. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the shot. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Farabee. Fires it, and he makes the save. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov.
Zamula's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Wheeler. Answered the call on that play. Gaining momentum up along the side. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Unleashes a cannon! Answered the call there. Quick pass across to Frost.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Directs it on over to Pacioretty. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, my. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Dismissed that chance. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot, and that's blocked. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And a great save. They score, it's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
The Flyers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number one. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Tosses it on to Kuzmenko. And they'll go the other way with it. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Kuzmenko.
The Leafs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Toronto's in now. Turns him away. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Here's a blast! Stops that one. Taken along the wall by Wright. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot! Denies him with the save. Slides it across to Nylander. Blast from the blue line. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Looks to pass it to Domi. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the save. Moves it to Konechny. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Toronto's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And then carries off a stick. Toronto's looking to break out. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Wheeler. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And a nice save there as play continues. Here's a chance. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. From the point, takes the shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scores!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Leafs are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
Shakes loose. And that's off the glove and will play on. Tainted of a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Angles it over to Cates. Receives the pass. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And that shot goes nowhere He scores! Captain!
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ascarov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. York's gaining momentum. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Fires it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more. Now a quick pass to Riley. Moves the puck. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Konechny. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Denied by the goaltender. The Leafs are in transition. Feeds it over. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Works it across to Frost. Skates to the crease. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Tees off from the point. And that goes wide. On the redirect. And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Konechny. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Taken by Konechny. Moves it quickly over to York. There's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Toronto's got the puck. Score!
Showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The Leafs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they did score! They've gotten 4 in a row.
Toronto's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important. He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Setting up behind his own net now. Toronto Philadelphia's on the attack. Look at this. Here's a shot. Turned aside with that glove by Askarov. Here he is, whistle on net. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
Look at this. Kansas zone. Scores! Here it is. The big 3-0.
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Slides the puck to Tanev. And he says no! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Toronto's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smoke. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Knocks him into the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
From the point, denies him with the save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Big time stop there. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he stands tall in goal. Moves the puck up to Cates. Great pressure to force the turnover by Matthews. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Great stick work with the steal. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Askarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Answers it with an even better save. Toronto's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to
All
convert.
alone. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
And that doesn't reach the net. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Moves into the slot. Toronto's got the puck now. Marchenko's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like, and they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Puck picked up by Tanev. Oh, and comes up with the stop. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of slice. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under overseas, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Toronto's won the faceoff. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Takes that pass back at the point. Misses wide. Tries to get the puck to Sealer. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's across the blue line. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Domi. Big save by the goaltender. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves the puck to Konechny. Trying to get it out. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Leafs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tees it up from the back end. Oh, great read as he takes it away. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Quick pass to Riley, and a stick breaks that up. Konechny's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The centermen glide into position. Toronto's got the win off that draw. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ersson! Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Third feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. It is all over. And the losing continues. And, you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games, and you just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Welcome to the Buckeye State here for EA Sports. The Blue Jackets ready to take to the ice. They were a team of the millennium coming into the league in 2000. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hart's feeling it here, James. He's coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck grabbed by Riley. Quick feed to Nylander. Oh, a clutch save. Made the stop on that play.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Pass across to Marner. Blistering shot, and that tears off a body in traffic. Hart's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Brent's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Rips it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Tarasenko. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Tees it off. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Drouin's got the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Leafs scooping up along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Columbus has it near the wall. Here's a blast. Off target. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. From the point, takes a shot. Turned that one aside. Columbus with possession in their own zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. Think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Can't keep a hold of it. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Nylander's got control of it now behind the cage. Columbus has the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Brent's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Pass to Fantilli. On the attack, they come down the right wing. He got all of that one. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Loses the coverage there. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And now he moves it to Zary. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dewar. From the point, and he scores!
the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he has been a wall between the crease.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Lets it fly. And stops that. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Leafs double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Toronto's got the puck.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Now he slides it up to Fantilli. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hart's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Frederick's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Back to the point it goes. And does it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Amazing stops! Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blue Jackets' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. That certainly it was. And there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck scooped up by Riley. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Jiricek's got it along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Big-time stop. Is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Denies the chance by blocking it. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Oh, look at this. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Tanev. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Grips it and lifts it. Shuts him down.
Hart's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, the save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Tries to feed it over to Marchenko. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. What a stop as he puts out the fire! The Leafs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. Slides it diagonally to Provorov. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Drouin. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Into the offensive end now. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Here's a blast. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his complete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And now goes off a body. And now it's grabbed by Juracek. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Inside the offensive zone. Once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Blue Jackets have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing ties right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Looks to set up at the point now. What a play defensively to block that. Denies him. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken the penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And it's a quick pass to Knies. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt. Taken along the wall by Knies. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Hart's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
And a great save.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well done, Davis, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Intercepted at center by Goudreau. Toronto's got the puck. Sends one up to Goligoski. Hammers up from the point. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he moves it up to Goudreau. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs move it in. Big time stop with the glove. And now it's to Martinez. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Goudreau. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Too much traffic in the lane. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. And that's turned aside. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Gaudreau's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck across to Gaudreau. Now a quick pass to Fantilli. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Matthews. Turns him away. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Steps into it. Snagged with the glove by Hart. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Big time stop there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dumoulin. Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck to Drouin. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him in front. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Passes over to Drouin. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Elects to play the puck. Moves it to Dewar. Passes it over to Pacioretty. Comes up with a glove save. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
All right, guys, this is the second opportunity for this power play unit of the game, and we know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league right now. All they have to do is trust the process, do what they've been practicing during their off days, and hopefully capitalize on this opportunity here.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Missed the net, trying to touch it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Minnesota's the final opponent here on this homestand, and that's always added incentive to show well here at home. Johnson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Marner's working it around in the corner. Stops it from the point. The Blue Jackets will play the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Zary. Gets a piece of it to make the save. into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. He's it up, and that goes off course off a body. Denies the slapper. Columbus looks to break out in their own end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And he comes up with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. Here's a shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Hart. Dropped him in the open ice. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Drouin. Moves inside. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separated.
Huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Shot from the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Up cannons on the point. Denies him again. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Maintains control of the puck. Taken by Provorov. Takes a shot. What a stop. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone.
I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
From the back end, takes the shot. Glove save, quick reflexes. The Leafs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third.
Felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet, here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
Toronto's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Riley's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Feeds it over to Darlene. And he takes the feed. Look out. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to his teammate. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Slides it across. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Buffalo's halfway through this season, James, and they're looking at a losing record, and it isn't pretty. You know, it's not where they wanted to be at the beginning of the season, but they want it to end differently. If they're going to do that, they may need to make some acquisitions, some call-ups, but nonetheless, they're going to have to figure out a way to get it done together.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. And another save!
Sims doesn't look like he took any time off at all. I mean, we all know that he was rehabbing that injury, but he's involved in the play right off the hop, chomping at the bit to get involved. Great scoring chance there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Slides that one right across the blue line. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Benson. Puck picked up by Thompson. Carries it in. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Thompson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Puck grabbed by Cousins. Comes the boards through the neutral zone. Shot! And that one's turned away. The Leafs gain control of the puck. The Sabres have it behind the net. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit That does just that.
Quick shot! Solid hit on that play. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Passes it to Cousins. Fires it! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the pass. Hammers one. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Quick shot. And he slides it quickly to Provorov. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. And here's the pass to Marner. Shot! Snags with the glove by Levi. Quick pass to Domi. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick shot. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Puck scooped up by Benson. Across the line, down the left wall. Keeps possession on the play. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Tuch's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Kuzmenko. Quick feed to Dahlin. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he angles it across to Kuzmenko. And that's intercepted by Dahlin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And now it's grabbed by Tuch. Grabbed along the boards by Byram. Sims has it now behind his own net. Gains the zone through the middle. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Hammers the shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tees it up from the blue line. Shuts him down. Oh, they do it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Puts it on net. Great glove save. Moves it to Riley. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Riley's lugging the puck. Directed over to Sims. Denied by Levi. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. No room for that one to get through. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Heads to the back of the net. The Sabres have the puck in the corner. And he puts it away to make the save. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Slides the puck over to Tuck. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes the save. Here's a blast. And that shot dies in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Taken along the wall by Domi. Oh, what a save on the topper. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a player. Comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Buffalo's on the attack. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Shot! Turns it aside. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. What a steal in his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Darlene. The Sabres take it from the side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Toronto's got the puck. Rips it. Incredible reflexes on the plus save by Levi. Penalty coming up here.
The goaltender has to be able to move freely within their crease to make the save, James. If they can't get set to position because of any sort of contact, the goalie interference call is going to be made.
And now he passes up to Nyes. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, and another save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
What pressure here on the offensive end. Looking to beat the keeper without the bar. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes a shot. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Quick pass across to Kubelik. Oh, look at this. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. The Leafs take it across the line. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. Rosen's taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Samuelson. Turns it over. Quick pass to Provorov. Rips it from the blue line. And he says no.
fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dumps it into the ozone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Moves the puck along the half wall. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Feeds the puck across to Kubalik. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Long lead pass to Dewar. Fires it! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside and stuffs that big bomb. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the front. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the other. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. From one end of the blue line to the other. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Levi! Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly from Marner. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends the pass over. And he stands tall and goal.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Moved him ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes it into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Grabbed along the boards by Tannen. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James, so when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Swap up. Here's a blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Toronto's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And he takes the feed. Oh, off the iron. Oh, he had a feed, but it goes off the inside post. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off a trade. We know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good. But when there's a heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top, and their opponent is taking it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's deflected. And now it's over to Marchenko. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, and he rings the post.
Buffalo's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Turn that chance aside.
Levi's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. And there's a collision. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it on net. Misses over the net. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Handles the pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Leafs have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Moves it to Matthews. Stopped with ease. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Buffalo's got it now. Unloads one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Hakanpää's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Huge steal in his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Turn that one aside. Oh, wow! Slips from in. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Puck dumped in. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Matthews. Here's a shot. Levi's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Leafs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Winds up, lets it go. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Levi. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Great reflexes, another save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Stops him cold. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Now over to Tanev. Fires it on net. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Series won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Sabres are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Zary. Sneaks by the poke check. Tremendous stop by Askarov. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Another save.
That's an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Series won the face-off. And he passes it up ahead to Sims. From the point, answers it with an even better save. Shakes off the coverage. And there it is, the final horn.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
The Panthers come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Kachuk's one to watch tonight. He had a monster game against them the last time. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Slides by the check. Taken by Kachuk. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a close save by Askarov. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. They go on the attack through center. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Matthews takes the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the boards by Riley. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Florida's got it in their own zone. Avoids the defender. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Angles it over to Tkachuk. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. What save!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Domi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, stick save and a beaut. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Askarov. Moves it over to Domi. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kulikov. Now a quick pass to Kostin. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Steps inside. Takes a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Askarov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Boqvist's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Passes the puck over to Savaskevich. The Leafs gain possession. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Scooped up along the wall by Wheeler. Standing tall with the save. The Panthers have it now.
Ekblad's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Quick pass to Tkachuk. Handles the puck. There's a great glove save by Askarov. Takes the feed. The turnover. Here they come. He scores! The captain leading by example. You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Matthews crosses, breakaway. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a chance. There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky. Grabbed along the board by Barkov. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's in now. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rock. zone.
Kachuk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Made the save on the play. Let's get going from the point. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Toronto's got the puck. Florida's got the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot. Oh, what a close save by Askarov.
Askarov's made a really nice save here. It looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back to the performance.
Big save just as time runs out. The Leafs would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pavelski's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Skates across the blue line. And that carries right off the mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Oh, he stomps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, comes up with a stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Toronto's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Handles it along the blue line. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! Max Domi!
On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Leafs win it. Here it is, point shot, and he comes up with the save.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 15 seconds.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The series won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Marchenko's been nabbed for goaltender interference.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a save of the slapper! Takes the bank pass feed. Toronto's got it now. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Goes right to the release! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Bennett's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. Toronto's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Steps inside the line. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Handles the puck at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Made the stop on the play. From the left side, they gain the zone. Toronto's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Shot in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw. Turns them away. Poked away from danger. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Domi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call. They get the lead.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Looks to get the puck over to Barkov. Good use of the body on the play. Big time stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Kachuk's got it along the wing. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Feeds the puck up to Verona. Here's a chance. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Comes up with a stop. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall.
His eyes are on the puck all the way to him, and that's how he makes this save.
The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Luskarainen. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Toronto's won the faceoff. Shot from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the shot, and that's broken up. The Panthers have it now.
Kachuk's stick breaks, and he's lobbed back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back in the play quickly.
And that's broken up by Barkov. Puck clears the zone. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Handles the pass at center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Receives the pass. With the blast. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Panthers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Gets in front of it. Here he is in close. Oh, it stops him again.
The shot's from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tanev. Here's the chance. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a shot. Score! Says he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot and you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Barkov's won the broad center. Takes it across the blue line. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Gate one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Toronto's got control of the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Nice zone entry on the left side. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Provorov stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers take it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Provorov. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Passes it over. Comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Capitals are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Toronto's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Tarasenko. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. A rocket from the point. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Tkachuk's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot from the wall. His reflexes on display tonight.
So fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Puts it on net from the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Grabbed along the board by Kulikov. Florida's got it across the line. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Domi's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides the puck across to Costin. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Boquist. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Domi. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Denies him, he got all of it. Played big in the moment there. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, goodness, what a save by Askarov. Moves it quickly over to Sari. Makes the save! Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Takes it behind the net. Moves it over to Riley. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Shuts him down. He scores! And with that, number 50 in terms of the point total on the season.
Well, that's got to feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 50th point. He notches a goal right there. and he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, to know where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this season.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Goligoski's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Kuzmenko. All alone! Good on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter.
He hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. They're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. The Rangers won the last tilt between these rivals. Panarin's looking for a repeat performance after he torched them last game. It's about to go down. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. New York's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to DeHaan. Pushes it across to Trocheck. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Here's a short pass to DeHaan. Moves the puck. Gains the zone from the right. New York's got it along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Quick pass to Tanev. The Leafs gain the zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Marner. 2-on-1, here we go. Save made off the rush. Slides it quickly to DeHaan. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Domi. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Blocker save by Kochetkov.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's blocked away. Takes it in front. Taken along the wall by Provorov. Answers the call with a big save. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot. Oh, solid save by Kochetkov.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
It's a 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, stop. Oh, my goodness, what a save. DeHaan's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Kemp. Puck grab by Sandberg. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Save made by the goalie.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Gains the zone through the middle. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Carrick. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, he's playing his first game since he's been traded, James, and you know there's going to be a lot of nerves that come with this one. The good part is he knows the tendency of the shooters. The bad part is they know his weaknesses.
Puck scooped up by Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Tosses it to Jones. Avoids the poke check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dewar. And he takes the dish. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that.
Tanev's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Trouba's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Hammers it on net. Turns it aside. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Domi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides it up to Sims. Here they come on the rush. Denies him on the stopper. Back to the blue line. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Takes a shot, and he stays that one with the glove.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
Camps won the draw here in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Sari. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Camps won the draw, and they're on the attack. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Take a look.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone,
they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Toronto's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. Denies him with a save. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Zibanejad's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Denies him with a save. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. Handed sprinkles the pass from the right wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Toronto's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Rips a howitzer from the point. Came up with the save on that play.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Shesterkin's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Domi's won the draw. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Moves the puck over to Kuzmenko. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is where we sit. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Slides the puck over. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a shot! Big stop right there. Kuzmenko's swooping in on the attack. Makes the save. He looks deep to Hedl. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that pass is redirected. Here we go, odd-man rush. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Trouba. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hammers it. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Just wide. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Kreider. And he takes the pass. And a great save. Quick pass to Dewar. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Across the line from center. Standing tall with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Wheeler. What a steal in his own end.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, what a stop! Slides the pass over to Kako. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Avoids the poke check. And they score!
They scored on a delayed penalty, James, so that's going to be the lead in their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
New York's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a rip! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Takes the shot, and he stands tall in goal. Quick shot, does it again with the stop. Puts another on the net. Wow, he is locked in between the pipes now. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Matthews. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, look at this. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And
oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's off target as it hits the body. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Along the half wall with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Panarin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. Shot on a big-time save on a big-time shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Works it across to Fox. And he moves it up to Trocheck. Here's the shot. And there's the save. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Toronto's got the lead early in the 3rd period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. The Leafs win the draw. Moves it to Sims. Here's a shot. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the 3rd. Domi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a chance. Turns it away on the slap shot. And rings the iron.
Toronto's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Sims plays it against the boards. Turns him away. The Rangers take over on possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Makes the slapper. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs going to work on offense. And that's blocked in traffic. New York's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Jones has it in the defensive end.
New York's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Here he is. He takes the shot. That's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. Shot. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Hammers one from the point. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that won't show as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Hammers one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs still want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson!
You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's now up by 4. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick period on a breakaway. What a save by the team there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Moves by the check. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Kochetkov. Here's a blast. And that's turned aside by Kochetkov. Takes the pass. Booming shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Toronto's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Oh, look at this. Broke away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Oh, great move to slice up the check. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. With the blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Hedo stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers brought in. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Rips it. Denies the slapper. Dishes it to DeHaan. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And here's the pass to Sims. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he makes the save on that play. There's another great save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
21 seconds to the end of this period. Anderson, goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Columbus, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. The Leafs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. They score!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Another goal in an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotion this coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
Toronto's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Rangers win the draw. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.